Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. Must be serious, I'm wearing headphones. No, I'm going to be reviewing the 2025 remix of Free as a Bird. I'll be letting you know what I think about the song. I'll be letting you know what I think about the mix. But it got me thinking, how many different versions of Free as a Bird are there? And it turns out there's like 7-ish. So in 1995, there was the single that came out, and apparently it's a different mix to what was on the album. Album's over there. Where is it? And also it says that there's a video mix, which I'm guessing it's just the Flappy Birds on the front. But for this video, I am going to listen to the one that's closest to my heart, the album mix. Let me do that now. I'll come back and let you know what I think of it. Well, that takes me back. It takes me back to when I was a young man. Great Danes. Great Danes. This is the version I'm most familiar with. It's got John Lennon's ghostly voice. It was just perfect. I remember back when I first heard it, it was just like, oh my God, oh my God. And that was a faithful recreation. You're welcome. I can already tell that any remixing and remasterings are going to be louder. To my ear, it's quite quiet compared to today's standards, so I'm expecting that going forward. But yeah, let's crack on. So in 2003, there was a 5.1 mix on this bad boy. I can't listen to it. I don't have the setup for that. Sorry. So in 2015, on the One Plus, would you call it a box set? Whatever this is, Free as a Bird's on it, remixed, and apparently Lennon's vocal is more prominent. So I'm going to listen to that. I'll let you know what I think. So, this version, as predicted, was louder. It's really good. It's a really good mix. You can definitely hear Lennon more. He's still ghostly, which is good. You could hear the acoustic guitars better, and towards the end of the song, there's like a stabbing guitar, which I'd never picked up on before, but that was quite prominent in the right speaker. So far, that's my favourite mix. That's really good. I'm getting emotional. So we had the 1995 mix. 20 years later, we had the 2015 mix. Great. And then 10 years later, now, we have a remastered version of the 1995 version, not the 2015 version. So let's listen to that. See you in a sec. Okay, I have some thoughts on that. But before I tell you my thoughts, I forgot to mention in this mix, the 2015 mix, the bit at the end that was reverse talking when George Formby-esque music is playing. It's all backwards in the 1995 version. In the 2015 version, they have put it the correct way round. And so you hear John Lennon saying, "Turned out nice again," and going, "Hee hee." I think he's going, "Hee hee." Sounds like that to me. But anyway, this remaster. Okay, so yes, it's louder. I'm thinking it might be too loud. And the thing that's making me say that is that John Lennon's voice was actually kind of cutting. It was like almost hurting my ears. I was like, oh, it didn't sound good. Might just be me. Maybe I've got it too loud. But yeah, I didn't really hear again the stabbing guitar that was more prominent in the 2015 mix. But like I said, it wasn't very prominent in the 1995 mix. Oh, are you keeping up? I'm not. But right, okay, let's do the big one, the new one, the 2025 remix. got a clear Lennon vocal. I know that much. I have heard it. Full disclosure, I have heard this before, but I've only listened to it on my phone. I've not listened to it properly. So let's do this. That was a gulp. That wasn't me going. Woo! I really enjoyed that. Yeah, Lennon's vocal are clear, but because of that, they're now noticeably weak. But they're going to be. He was just, just putting a song down on the piano. He wasn't like giving it his all. To be fair to the guy, yeah, really good, really good. The stabbing guitars are in that right speaker. So what it comes down to me really is, I think I really like the 2015 version and obviously this 2025 version. And I guess it just depends if I want to hear a ghostly Lennon or a clean, crisp Lennon on any particular day. Both of those mixes are really good. It seemed to me that this 2025 mix was a bit more airy. That's the technical term. So that's my opinion on the mixes. If I had to listen to only one, I'll go with 2025. I think, would I? I don't know. What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments. This is a tricky one. I won't let you guys watch me struggle with that decision any further. But let me just talk about the song. How lucky are we as Beatles fans that after many, many, many years, the Beatles reform-ish, and it was all in the news that they were reforming and that they were going to release a single. And how lucky are we that it was an absolutely cracking tune? It's Free as a Bird is so good. It's up very high in my list of Beatles songs. Full stop. Sorry, that's period for my American viewers. Period. We say full stop here. Full stop. I think my favourite bit, and maybe yours too, is when George Harrison sings, and it's a shortened version of what McCartney sings. Gets straight into that guitar, and it just takes off again. So good. It's such a good song. I'll calm down now. I'm going to calm down. This version also has the Lennon speaking at the end the correct way round. Forwards. Have you heard all of these? What's your favourite version? Please do let me know in the comments. Do like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 2,000. I didn't think I would be able to, but it's close. I can smell it. That's the end of this video. You can go. What are you up to? What are you doing later? Not bad, not bad.